All right, first we have this TV out with whatever the hell that connector is. We have a DVI 1. So yeah, you were right. It was a DVI connector with that stuff. And then this thing that looks like a display port but says CRT. So it might be display, or it might be not display port. You know what I mean? This thing, that connector. I just don't know why it's marked CRT. Sorry, not what we were talking about at all, but the way the card was oriented in the case, this side looks untouched, like completely brand new. But when I had flipped over to this side, it was covered in dust. It was filthy, like disgusting. I'll show you guys some pictures of the case later. I'm doing dishes. Well, I've cleaned this bad boy out, put everything back into place, I think, with the exception of this hard drive. Not a big fan of hard drives, but I mean, it was free 99. How old is this thing? October 2012. Well, get busy living or get busy dying. Just gonna throw this right here. All you should be doing is plugging these two in. Big one to the big one. I don't know if that's all the way in or not. Doesn't feel very tactile. All right, and a little one. So it looks like this one's power, and it looks like this one's data. So let's slide this back into its hole. Back into the chasm from whence it came. And it looks like it's staying right there. All right, and then this one just plugs into the board down here. Let's get some light going so I can see what I'm doing. This needs... Okay, so it looks like it's going this way. Everything should be plugged in. Let me screw this bad boy back. Use a cord to prop it up, because what else is it good for? Oh, where? Right here. So it does have 3 bays here. Which means it would be pretty dang good for a possible server. We're gonna lock, oh, it's unlocked already. Crap. Ah! unlocked position. Try that again. There we are. And locked firmly in place. Firmly-ish. Let's flip it bad boy over. And we're gonna put part 2 in. Just realized I grabbed the fan. Hopefully that didn't just break it. Alright, so I need to light it. Come on, there we go. Make sure it's in the unlocked position. Just like that. I forgot to clean that. Whoops. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's fire this bad boy up. Come on. Stick, damn it. I hope you can see. At the risk of burning myself and everybody alive. Where's the power cord? Oh, this. There. Power cord. Alright. Had to make sure I put that one back on. Just plug that in. Plug this side in. Where's this power? Crap, I don't know which is. Oh. That's working. Let's see if we can hear a beep. Dust coming out of the gross. Well, the power's on. It's definitely spinning. That one's spinning. Does it work? Maybe not. Man, this thing's filthy. Oh, that's a fun little button. What's that do? Nothing, apparently. Apparently that doesn't either. I wonder if there's something that's supposed to be plugged in that's not. No idea. We'll mess with it later. Yep, I'm an idiot. There's power and data right there. Definitely forgot to do that. Unplugged it. Had to press the power button, make sure I'm not electrocuting myself. The fan did do a quick little turn, so I'm gonna hit this a couple more times to make sure I'm not gonna electrocute myself or short circuit anything, but there should be in this mess. Oh, yep. Here's one right here, but it's all the way over here. Oh, there it is. All right, now which way does this go? Were they smart enough to do one direction only? Kind of looks like there's pins on this side. There's pins on the bottom. All right, so it's gotta go this way. I just wanted to show this part. So I did get the DVD player working, which leads me to believe that whoever was using this didn't use it, because I don't remember unplugging it. But anyways, if I go over here and hit the power button, watch this. Okay, it worked last time. Man, I really didn't think this was gonna be working. But you know, here we are. Let me get myself plugged in. Go to Fedora. Let's close out of this. Fedora Media Writer. And this thing's so dusty. Dude, I haven't used this stuff in years. I didn't think I'd ever need to use it. And then I have, this is gonna be interesting. I have a disk here. It's got a bunch of scratches, so I'm kind of curious if it's gonna work. But it should be writable. 4.5 gigs ish. Should be plenty for our purposes. It took me a hot minute to find this thing. All right, so let's see if I have an ISO saved for Fedora. 3 gigs. Okay, perfect. Come on, you can do it. It's thinking about it. Please hold. Hello? Oh, there we go. See? No problem. Super easy. Ooh, super secret password. Let's load this back up. Oh. Been connected. Cool, cool, cool. And detected and removed. What is going on? Disconnected, cool. So not showing up. Let's try just doing this thing. Disconnected, yep. Reconnected. Disconnected, reconnected. Nothing. All right, that's fine. I tried updating it. There was no update. Actually, let me double check now that I restarted it. You never know when you turn it off and turn it back on. Things just work again. Updates. Up to date. Refresh. Are you certain? Fetching updates. Please be a driver thing. Please be a driver thing. Motherfucker. All right, well, unfortunately that one's not working, so we're just gonna... That's okay. I have this this old USB 2.0 speed thumb drive that we're going to throw in here. I do have an SSD in this laptop that I plan to throw into that machine anyway, but that's just to test it out. This is upside down. And then Fedora. Oh, it recognized it. That's cool. Fedora Media Rider. Select ISO. I'm gonna go back to downloads. Fedora KDE. Right. Yes, that is exactly what I want. Ah, super secret password. I've been had. While that's loading, let's fire this bad boy up. Moved over into swap memory, unfortunately. And we are going to go with mint cinnamon. There's older versions. .9 gigs. ISO. Save. And we'll just, I use the thumb drive instead of the CD reader. I don't know why this isn't working. I thought it was going to be like a driver thing, but no idea. Maybe it stopped working altogether, or maybe something. I don't know. I really thought it was going to be a driver thing. But... Oh, whale. Okay, so none of these really. All right, this one's pretty obvious, and I think I'm gonna try this one first because I already have an HDMI in the TV. So this one should be the easiest right now. Got that. Looks like it screws in straight into HDMI. So we'll test this one first. I'm guessing this is the M.2 and SATA adapter, but not marked. Oh yeah. This I'm also very interested in trying out. Why is... Okay, I'm missing something, because... How do I plug it in? Did I get scammed? I might have got scammed. Oh, thank goodness. Woo. Okay, standoffs, makes sense. And then SATA SSD, M.2. I'm like 57% sure it's a SATA SSD and not a... Oh my goodness, there's a switch. SATA and GFF. Okay. Let's switch this over. Ooh, that is janky. I can't wait to try that one. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's reversible. Okay, really cool. Really cool. That's really cool. I'm excited for that one. Amazon Basics. Let us eat lettuce. And this should be our cable. Oh yeah. Now, of the things that I bought, this one I expect actually feels pretty nice. Huh. This one I actually expect to work. Out of all of these, this just seemed sketchy as hell. This is really cool. I'm fascinated by this now. I think I'm more interested in this one than I am with this other stuff, but ooh, yeah, let's get Linux Mint installed and we'll reconvene. All right, we are going to replace this bad boy. The first thing that we need to do, power it off, unplug it, do a couple cycles, make sure we're not, all right, and then plug this one back in. We're gonna take this adapter. And we're gonna go straight for the GPU. There we are. So, plug this into that one. Should be fairly straightforward. Oh, come on. There we are. Let's tighten these down. My goodness, I can't believe I'm using this. All right, straight into the GPU. We got our HDMI running from the TV. Let's get a little bit closer. Oh, it doesn't quite reach. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get a keyboard and mouse, get this set up. Let me see if I can get into the BIOS. Dang, excellent timing. So Cinnamon has done, so we're gonna do UEFI. Desktop session. Enter the UEFI and restart now. Go. While we have that going, let me get the computer ready. All right, we got our mouse and keyboard plugged in. We got the 4K OLED going. Keyboard, or mouse, keyboard. Let us power this bad boy on. And hit F2. Oh, that sounds so bad. Let's switch outputs. Come on, don't let me down. Please hold. Well, it's running. There's no errors on the board. Everything warms up that's supposed to be getting used, but no signal. And it's weird because the TV recognizes this HDMI that I got plugged in is active, but there's no signal coming out. So I don't know. I even went in, unplugged the GPU, plugged it back in, unplugged the RAM, plugged it back in. I don't know what else to test because there's no errors. It's not like something's not posting that's supposed to. And I even went in and I had changed the BIOS battery, but even then I feel like it would be throwing an error code if something was wrong, but it's not, and it's just not showing anything. No signal. Immediately foiled. Tape. It's okay. I've come prepared. There's moisture there. Crap. Because that's what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness. Sure. Yeah, we'll just. Okay, let's give this thing a try. All right. Let's get rid of this adapter. Plug it into this one. We're not gonna test the video quite, or the audio quite yet. I just wanna see if we can get video out. So we need to unplug this bad boy. Plug this one in. And then we're gonna hope for the best. It's upside down, okay. Yeah. Screw it in. We're fire it up. Don't let me down, buddy. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Oof. Come on. There's the green light. Nothing? Oh shoot, it might not be plugged in. That would be embarrassing. It's not plugged in. Ah. We're just gonna e-arc. Yeah, that looks right. Anything? Euler? Come on. Dude, what is it? Why does this thing not? Nothing. Dude, I don't understand. Okay, let's try plugging this in. I seriously doubt. But maybe, just maybe. Give it a couple seconds as this thing spins up. Oh. Get out. Is this gonna... Ah, dang, dude. We'll let it run a couple minutes. All right, this thing has no integrated GPU, but just for shits and giggles, to say that we tried, let's plug it into the motherboard here. Give it a couple minutes. Nothing. Okay. All right.